Good evening. Thank you for the transition from beginner band to our 7th and 8th grade bands. My name is Mrs. Kingston, one of the band directors here at Morris Middle School. And this is Mr. Bernal, the band director of Morris Middle School. We also have our team from Mac High. We have our director of bands, Mr. Noel de la Cruz. Percussion. Miss Tammy, I know she's passing up over. Mr. Sanchez, over here. And Mr. Casas. Oh, Mr. Del Bosque made an appearance. Mr. Del Bosque is here as well. Mr. Del Bosque was our student teacher this semester from Texas A&M Kingsville, and he is about to graduate. He will become a band director pretty soon in about another week, so we really appreciate all his help. We also would like to thank our administration here for tonight, representing our administration, our counselors. We have Mrs. Rodriguez. She's over there. She's an amazing counselor. So we're going to begin tonight with the concert band, and they will begin with Jolly Jingle Holiday. I would also like to introduce our sister school, Travis Middle School band directors, Mr. Olivares and Mrs. Peña. Yesterday they had their concert. We were at their concert. Mr. Olivares said, "Oh, Mrs. Peña has been in Travis for 20 years." And I was like, okay. Mrs. Peña was my first ever student. We will continue with Up on the Housetop. play our last piece, I would like to recognize somebody very special, Mrs. Madeline Salinas, who helps us out with our percussion. We will be closing with our last song, The Spirit of Saint Nick. And they have one last piece for you. Give us a couple of minutes. We're going to transition to the jazz.